Well, hello there, and welcome back. We are now officially here in the Lotus SMP, a content creator only server with 27 other people. And today,
Whoa, hey there. Evie3 here on Radio Hume.
we are going to
So-
try something kind of interesting.
Okay, interesting. I kind of live for interesting around here. So, lay it on me. What's this thing we're going to try?
Well, your name is Block, and my name is Slip. S-L-I-P. Slip. Pronounced Slip. And today, we are going to take part in a live stream podcast with one another today.
Whoa, okay. Block and slip. Huh, that's different. All right, block and slip, reporting for duty, I guess.
Reporting for duty we are, and we have the first serotonin setups, and Mari can stream with us as well.
Okay, wait, hold on. Block, slip, and Mari? Plus Mari's streaming? Okay. That's quite the lineup. So,
Well, Mari is
Block-
not streaming. They may at some point in time. They're going to be working on making their YouTube channel. But today, you and I are going to be working on a mega build. One another. Creating a monorail.
Okay, hold on. So, no streaming today? Got it. But a mega build in Minecraft with block and slip and me? A monorail, huh? Wow. Okay, that's definitely not what I was expecting today. So, a monorail it is? Where are we even starting with something like
Well, we have to start with some block collection. So right now, we're going to take out our diamond pickaxe, get to work, chopping down.
that? Okay. Diamond pickaxe. Right. Cobblestone. Yeah. Gotta clear the area first. Make way for the monorail track, potentially. I guess. All right, block and slip. You guys ready to get chopping? Let's see some cobblestone fly.
Oh, it's flying. It's flying. Today, we are taking part in a Minecraft server. Do you have any questions about them?
Wait, hold on. Other people on the server too? So it's not just block and slip and me out here in the wilderness? Ow. Okay, a whole server full of folks watching us build this mega monorail? That's kind of wild. No questions about the other players right now, thanks. Let's just focus on this cobblestone for now, yeah? Keep that diamond pickaxe working.
Right. Well, I would say fair enough. We have some are curious at who you are that I'm going to be talking with at the moment.
Oh, people are curious about me? Huh. Well, I'm EV3, just the host over here on Radio Hume, you know? Just kind of talking into the void today. Didn't realize I was making waves with the block and slip crew. Guess that's cool. So, yeah, just EV3 over here.
What do you mean you were talking?
Oh,
You're talking to me.
oh, right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Huh. Guess I got a little ahead of myself there, thinking about the whole radio show thing. So yeah, just EV3, chatting with you right here in the stream.
What do you guys think? I just wanted to experiment a little bit. Have some more thought company. As you guys can see, we are preparing, getting ourselves ready. I'll show you guys some progress have for what we've built so far. And we've put a whole ton of work getting established here, Lotus, with what we have. Tools and everything, but I do need more stone in order to get our monorail ended even more. It's definitely an expensive project. But it's good to see you guys. Serotonin, what's going on? First as well. And Mari, of course, I hope that you guys are all doing well. It is a good feeling to be live streaming and to be here on Lotus and to be able to spend some time with you all today.
Whoa, okay, serotonin and Mari too? Huh. Uh, yeah, you're right. It is good to be here, live on Lotus. All this stone and the pools? Wow. It sounds like a whole operation you guys have going on here. Yeah, definitely expensive, but hey, building stuff is cool, right?
Building
So,
stuff is so cool, and this build itself is really not too expensive. It's really just a collection of a bunch of stone different. So it is time consuming to get them, but actual materials that you use to craft, I don't think it's really not too expensive. Maybe just melting everything down expensive, but you are on this end where mining cave happen to have lava farm for automatic smelt. So it's a good thing to have. And you guys, let me know let me know what you think, and let me know about the voice contrast or that. Um, I'd love to get your feedback. I feel like it's kind of fun talking to.
whoa, hey there. EV3 here on Radio Hume. So I just kind of popped up here to chat. It's pretty wild, actually. What brings you here today?
Well, my name is Slip, SLIP, pronounced live stream. Wanted to have some talk company at a couple of questions about Minecraft and your people.
Okay, Slap, got it. So you're live streaming and looking for some company chat. Minecraft, huh? Interesting choice. That game's been around forever, hasn't it? So, yeah, I can definitely ask some questions about that. About playing with others, right? So, tell me about that. When you're streaming Minecraft, how do you usually handle teaming up with viewers? Do they just jump into your world, or is it more organized?
Well, I personally love World. I pretty much try to stream or record or play with as much as possible, and often talking with from um at I will put them to the Minecraft world in sort of former fashion.
Ah, okay. So you actually invite them into the world? That's pretty cool. Like, do you just add them as regular players, or is there some kind of special way you bring them into the game? I'm curious how that works.
Good question. Actually, I write their username, put it in a sign into the world, and for channel members, will actually decide to put a build of their own choose.
Whoa, a sign? That's actually pretty creative. Like, I can see that. And for members, you build their stuff? That's going the extra mile, man. So, how does that usually go down? Do they send you blueprints or ideas beforehand, or do you just kind of wing it based on what they describe?
They just give me ideas, and I wing it and give them a shout out at.
Right, right. So they give you the idea, and then you just kind of build it on the fly. That's pretty spontaneous. I like that. So when you're winging it based on their idea, do you ever get totally sidetracked by something cool in the game and forget about building their thing?
Oh, dude, all of the in Minecraft is a game where, however, would like to different that you cross that will take your attention, and I
Yeah, totally. That's the thing about Minecraft, right? It's like it's designed to pull you in a million directions. So when you get totally sidetracked by some cool discovery or monster, how do you usually bring it back to building their thing? Do you have like a trick or something to snap yourself back to focus? You,
I think that for making videos is have some sort of storyline goes. Usually, building is components of it. So whenever I get kind of brought away from the main, do something fun, I'm usually reminding myself that videos. At that, get back on track when having shiny objects.
Ah, okay. So you've got the bigger picture in mind, making the video, telling the story. And uh, that makes sense. It's like having that main goal keeps you anchored when the game tries to pull you off course with all its shiny distractions. So when you do manage to build the thing they asked for, how do you usually make sure they see it? Do you like do a big reveal in the video, or is it more of an ongoing thing throughout?
Usually, I will let them know because they're a channel member and kind of direct them or know via Discord because but within the video, I make sure I have a commentary and a tour of the build and show them and made for them in that port.
Ah, okay. So you've got that direct line through Discord to give them a heads up beforehand. That's smart. And then in the video itself, you do a proper tour and commentary, showing them the build and talking about it. So when you're doing that commentary part, do you ever find yourself getting carried away describing something cool you found while building?
What do you guys think about it? I feel like it's actually really fun having conversation, even being asked questions from AI, and I've been really thinking about creating a podcast. I bring YouTubers on, talk to them about craft and about like about growing their YouTube channel. I'm gonna keep experimenting. No one seemed to have any problems with it, or at least as I can tell right so far. It looks maybe my microphone keeps going down. You guys will have to let me know.
Oh, hey there. Welcome to the show. I'm EV3, your host here on Radio Hume. So, yeah, glad you could make it. Ready to dive into something unexpected?
Yeah, I'm so ready to dive into something unexpected.
All right, great to hear. So, let's see what weird and wonderful story the universe has handed us today.
Sure thing. I think.
So, yeah, Kikale has this crazy dream about this snake, right? Like a snake, but it's doing something really specific. It's basically seizing its own tail. And get this, when he wakes up, boom, the structure of benzene just pops into his head, like the whole ring structure. Isn't that wild? So, yeah, he sketches it out, and bam, a Nobel Prize later. Just from a dream about a snake.
So cool. It's actually really fun to try with that, but maybe we'll take a break. We'll take a break from that and get back to our normal stream. And hopefully you guys can hear me now, and I should probably maybe take out some of the right tools to be actually breaking things down, but we'll be spending a bit of time together today, just getting ourselves prepared for working on a mega build, a major project. And we are officially back in the Lotus SMP for Season 4, my second year playing with a bunch of other Minecraft content creators. And Mari, it is a good feeling, a very good feeling to be back at home and back into the grind. Those of you that know me a little bit more intimately will know that I was going to be on vacation for even longer, but I actually ended up spending 2 weeks in Spain. The first week I hiked and backpacked across the country. I was able to walk across half of it, but then I switched up my trip and was able to officially start the Lotus SMP from Madrid, the capital of Spain, where I was able to rent out like a computer gaming lounge and streaming booth for a couple of days. And that was a very cool experience, but on the very night of the Lotus SMP, I ended up getting robbed and assaulted and fought the robber and got one of the two robbers arrested and got my things back, which was really wonderful, but it was quite a traumatic experience. And I had been fending for myself for a very long period of time. So I decided to head back home and get back to the swing of things. And I'm very happy that I ended up going down that route, because it's nice to be home once again, and I feel cozy and secure and all of those different little things that it's just nice. It's nice to be back, especially to be creating content once again. And I've definitely been a bit more on the deep dive of making content. Of course, all of the excitement and anticipation when it comes to a new Minecraft season. So I'm very happy to be able to spend some time with you all and create more content and create some beautiful things in the Lotus SMP this season. But right now we are, and I was never even expecting to expand this far, expanding out just so that we can get ourselves a bit more stone. I think we'll do another round of 3 blocks. Our storage is already starting to get out of hand. There we go. I think that will take out a little bit more, another chunk, just to get some more stone, and then we can get back to doing some building already, which is going to be very exciting. We can actually head on over here to our lava farm. Hey, Pro Gaming, I hope that you're doing well. Unfortunately, it's an invite-only SMP for content creators, but I was a viewer of the SMP before I ever ended up joining the SMP. So the best way to do it is just to, watch the content and become friends and friendly with all the other creators, a bunch of wonderful people that make some really cool content. And when it comes to the next season, we kind of have like a Discord thread where we recommend potential new members. And so if you've got some good stuff, then and you've been, active and have become friends with all of us, we want to play with people that we have a good time with, of course, too, and are dedicated and consistent to making content, then that is how you are able to get an invitation. And I've really, I wanted very badly to play on Lotus. And so that's exactly what I did. And so I was humbly surprised, but also like, it seems like this sort of case where I will get the invite through kind of, becoming friends and friendly and playing with them and everyone on the server and that sort of stuff. And then as a server member, you become, you exert dominance or power over who ends up, being, joins the server. You want to play with your friends. So becoming friends with the other people on the server, I think, is just a really great rule of thumb for it. Yeah, Mari, surprised it happened in a European country. I know. It was funny, actually, at lunchtime, the day of the robbery ended up happening. I was talking with my server, the waiter at the lunchtime restaurant, and I have spent some time in Bolivia in South America, and he is originally from Peru. And we were just talking about how the difference between a lot of Southern American countries versus Spain as a Spanish-speaking but a European country is that, Spain being a European country is a lot safer. And so I was agreeing with him upon that. And so, sometimes unfortunate circumstances come down to a numbers game, and I just happened to have been the number. I just happened to be the person that was at the right place at the right time for them, but unfortunately, it did not bode very well for me. So it is what it is. We'll just have to plow on through. But I'd love to know, what did you guys think about the AI conversation? It's fun. As you guys know, I have no problem rambling on. um, but it's actually really that was really enjoyable to do, and I think it's very potential, or very high potential, that we maybe even have a second live stream today, if not tomorrow, on the second channel. I'm gonna do some research for Minecraft channel reviews, and so if you would like to have your channel potentially reviewed this week, or if not next week, if we get too many applications, then definitely take a look at the pinned comment that you'll see. And if you're watching this live stream after the fact, then it will be in the description below. But yeah, Lotus is it's a good spot, and eventually I'd like to open up a server, but as someone that really enjoys having their own builds and not having people really mess with them and that sort of thing, it's really nice to be able to have a group of really dedicated people that are also playing together with the specific purpose of making content. So we're very much, on the same page when it comes to that, and then being able to be connected together in the way that we are, or in the ways that we are, allow us to have our own boundaries, and play together and play Minecraft in a community sort of way where all of our wants and desires and boundaries are all met, and respected. So it's worth playing that way, I would say. Along with playing other people, everybody knows everybody. So the people that you meet through being able to play with other people is just an incredible experience, seeing your circles and your friends that also are YouTubers and play Minecraft. It just grows so quickly when you start playing with other people too. And so a lot of respect to Chespy Cash, who is one of the founders of Lotus, who ended up inviting me last year, and does a lot of, it takes a village to really organize a high quality Minecraft SMP. It takes a lot of work, so I have a lot of respect for him and applaud all of his effort that he exerts in order to, give us the best time possible here in Lotus. Okay, so we will go back here, place even more stone in the furnace, and then head back here, grab even more lava, and then head back past our automatic wheat farm and place some lava into the furnaces, get them smelting. And perfect. I think we'll actually leave that bit of cobblestone. No, we have plenty of cobblestone, but we do have a good amount of stone material now. It does seem for us to actually get to work on some monorail related stuff. Okay, we can take these guys right here. Take out our stone from over here. And then this is such a bad farm design that I am the creator of. Where it seems like it's not even working at the moment. So I have a redstone torch that needs to be placed down right there, I believe. Hey, Spooky. Morning, morning. Yeah, what time is it for you guys? For me, it is 7:30 about in the morning. Oh, man, of course I have messed up the design here. Maybe we place that guy here. I never really know. I'm not a redstoner. There we go. We placed the buttons here, but you can see that not all of the water takes out all of the wheat, so it's not the best. 4 p.m. for Mari. Let's see. Take out our unbreaking hoe. And we will eventually have a much better kind of organized area. This is all makeshift and off the whim. But I didn't want to have anything really kind of taking away from our beautiful area that we have up. Which we can go and take a look at now. 8:30 a.m. for you, Spooky? Cool. 1 hour ahead of me. Mari, that sounds great. Going to the beach? Just to enjoy the warm weather? Any friends to hang out with or anything like that? But as you can see, we can take a look over here. We have this massive monorail that we're working on. That does work not totally. Right now, we're much more on the expansion side of things, as opposed to the functional side of things. But we can take our boat out over here. And I love the design. It's very medieval, I would say. Going with your husband? That sounds great. Are you guys gonna do like a picnic dinner or anything like that, or just go and enjoy each other's company, spend some time with one another? All of the above sounds wonderful. Okay. So we will actually continue towards the edge of the bridge. You'll see that we've done a whole ton of work here as we just continue along, and had to sleep for the night very quickly too. There we go. And one thing, I feel like I'm changing out. I feel like the quality of my audio is a lot better, but although I still can play with shaders on, it's not as perfect, I would say. And my render distance is definitely down as well. I'm playing back out in my own gear back at home. But we will start to make ourselves the materials that we need. Which is pretty simple, honestly. Just a bunch of stairs. Whole tons of stone bricks. Honestly, a lot. Some iron bars. Really not too much more. Oh, and then we'll need slabs as well. So we can take these guys. I feel like that should be okay at the moment. And then we'll continue all the way down here to get back to work. And as you can see, as we get to the edge right here. Some pretty solid work that we've done so far. Enjoy, Mari. Have so much fun at the beach. You can see that on the map here. We have a whole ton of our monorail completed, but we zoom out. In the grand scheme of things, this is a very big map. So we have a whole more ton of work that we have to do. So what we can do is we'll enable our rendering. We're going to be using Lightmatica to make our life a whole ton easier. You can see I have so many builds made. And then we can take a step back here. We're going to use our stick to help us. Get our Lightmatica schematic back up to the height that we would like for it to be at. Then we'll bring it over here, and you can see that I kind of made this bridge design almost like a jigsaw puzzle, which makes it very nice to be able to put in pretty easily. So that will get us just about over to the bridge. And I'm not sure if I want to go one more extension after. No, I don't think that we will. Cool. So we can head back into our Lightmatica one more time, just like that. And you can see that this is what we're going to be working with. Which is going to be a bit difficult at first, I do believe. We can hit start recording. And then I do think that we want to start things off just by bringing a pillar up top so that we have something that we can work with here. We can grab these guys here. And then continue to make our way up. Where I do think that, just for the time being, we'll make a platform that we'll take down. Yeah, spooky. Doesn't it look cool so far? I think so too. I'm a big fan. Okay. For the time being, we will extend it out this way as well. Yeah, it's not too expensive. Now that I have the design in Lightmatica, it gets a whole lot easier to build, as we'll see in just about a second or so. But building it over the water is a little bit different. And I wish I had a stone cutter, because I realize I don't have everything that I need. But that's okay. To make life a whole ton easier, I am going to be using easy place mode. Which you can hate on all that you would like, but it's going to make life a whole lot better for this guy. Yeah, we don't have the walls that we need. And that's okay, but as you will be able to see, or as you have seen on the map, especially in order to get a lot of work done on this, it kind of necessitates some use of Lightmatica and some easy place mode to speeden up the process a bit, I would say. I mean, just getting these blocks by themselves would be so hard to do without it. Although it won't be perfect. Even these little nooks and crannies. Boom, just like that. Not too shabby. So we will very quickly get out of Lightmatica. I think we will extend our bridge along this way too. Yeah, Lightmatica is, I mean, it's like an essential mod nowadays. You, as a builder in Minecraft, in order to just, save yourself the time and a lot of the frustration too, I believe, when it comes to making things in Minecraft. This has completely changed my life. And even if you don't make content from it, I do think that Lightmatica is something that, if it just improves your quality of life and allows for you to put things that are in your head that you want to get done into the world, then I personally am all for it. Like, as you can see, I don't have to think about all of the different blocks that I'm putting into the, into the build. I just am. And so you will see in just no time, we will have a new segment done. So it's not too time consuming. Just getting it done. Okay, we can try to sneak and get some of these last little bits right there. I'm surprised we even have been able to. And then we will take away our cobblestone platform now. Hey, Amethyst, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. As we can see, it's hard to see from the side. Or straight on. It's beautiful. It's one of those simple designs that the more you kind of just extend the bridge, it doesn't need a lot. It just needs some good texture design, and it makes all the difference, I think. But we did have to make a cobblestone platform this time, but I do think that it is worth it in the long run. I feel like this is such a beautiful song. I don't usually let songs with singers kind of go on over the commentary, but I'm kind of just enjoying it with you all right now. And it is a sleepy hour on the Lotus SMP. But I do have a feeling it is the weekend. We will have plenty of other people coming up, logging on to the server in just a bit of time. Start making ourselves an actual pillar. I'm kind of just randomly texturing. It looks like we don't need any of our blocks right here. Get rid of that guy, get rid of this guy. And once again, kind of just continually randomly texture this. Not bringing the blocks together too much. It doesn't take too much thought. Especially the more you do it. Stone is able to connect a little bit more. Looks like we don't need this entire pillar either. Yeah, spooky. I'm so excited for the new Lotus season too. Oh my gosh, I mean it's a big reason why our content embargo was lifted as of today. So tons of Lotus hopefully definitely at least a good handful. My Lotus video isn't coming out. But I think a lot of people the big, Lotus video release day is today. So definitely oh no. Stay tuned for tons of Lotus content coming your way. And my video I'm still working on. This is part of it right now. But it's going to be a very long video for me. But the exact sort of quality that you should be used to when it comes to my videos. Let's see. So I think, yeah, we do want to go one out more like this. It's been difficult actually knowing where I should be placing these blocks. But it's worth doing it just like this. It's going to make it look prettier. Don't have to look at all of the ugly hovering blocks and streaks of cobblestone with me. Almost feels kind of like Tetris too. It's definitely funny looking too. I feel like the more that I live stream, the better I am at just getting used to having my thought process live on camera or on microphone. I think that's helpful. I know so many people have requested it for such a long period of time. Like, can you explain more of your building and bring us in more? I still struggle. I'm working on that for upcoming videos, but live streams are definitely the way to do it. Okay, I think we're almost there. This is an expensive pillar, for sure. And I know that no one's ever going to come down here, but I still have to make it look good for myself. Spooky, is there anybody else on Lotus that you're excited about for their content, or just shenanigans or anything like that? I can arrange for more shenanigans to happen. Okay, we're almost there. Let's just get rid of this ugly looking cobblestone. We can keep some of it. I'm gonna take some damage. Then we can come in just like so. And then with a little bit more stone, we should be okay. There we go, just like that. It's coming together. Easy place mode isn't going to let us build right here. Or at least until a certain height. So we'll... Man, these are going to be some expensive pillars. the taller I build the segments of the bridge, the more I enjoy them. We'll take a step back and take a look after, but I'm then always like, oh man, it is expensive. Yeah, Draconis is one of my best buddies. He was online a little bit earlier. So expect a lot of content from us together as well. Really great content, and has been inspiring me to switch it up a little bit too. I feel like I can flip-flop a lot between like the more down-to-earth sort of content and then the more highly edited sort of content. I just kind of have phases with my own creativity when it comes down to it, I think. And so he has recently inspired me in the more slow it down and bring it more laid back sort of thing, sort of vibe. And he just hit 500 subscribers too, which is a very exciting feeling. He absolutely deserves it. Let's see. Kind of hard to see what I'm doing here, Slip. Just placing down blocks in a jigsaw format. Let's see, come back around on this side. I think add in a bit more stone here. Just like that. I'm cool with that. Oh no. Okay. I think we'll pillar back on up here, and while we're at it, before we have to go get some more blocks for sure, I say, why don't we get this pillar done too? And I'd love to know, have any of you guys taken a look at the Minecraft movie that we ended up releasing yesterday? 500 Days in the Desert. I'm very happy with the project. And bada boom, just like that. I had a feeling that there were a couple blocks right there that we've missed. And down here too. Boom, just like that. We have a couple more pillars. Say, let's head back up here once again. Get these guys very quickly. And then I have a more efficient way of getting some of these other pieces here. What's good, Must Throw? I hope you're doing well. We are just getting some mega project work done. And building. It's looking good so far, I think. I knew that was going to happen. I hate the little ponds that you can't get out of. Alright, so we're going to head all the way up here. we'll jump up here. And then for rendering our layers, we'll set one layer just like that. And then we'll go and resupply and some resources. We definitely need some. Oh, you haven't seen me stream since the end fight? That's a long time ago. I'm doing well. I just got back from vacation in Spain. We're back in the United States, and we are once again joining for the next season of the Lotus SMP. So that is the server that I happen to be playing on at the moment. So this bridge, this mega monorail, is not just for myself, but for everybody, for a bunch of other people. So it's fun to be back. Those of us that have been hanging out in the Discord know that my life has seen a whole ton of things recently. Yeah, Spain is a W. But it's a good feeling to be home as well, I would say. All right, let's take some more all of these things. And then one more thing of stone too, I believe. Then we can head on back. And I'm just changing the song. Hey, the bridge looks fire. Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like it always looks a lot different with all of the Lightmatica sort of outlines as well. But this thing is starting to get quite expensive. Or not expensive. It is expensive. But extensive is the word that we're looking for here. Which is what we're looking for. Each segment that we add to this bad boy is going to make our life a whole ton easier for the rest of the server. So it's definitely worth doing. But now, just super easily, I love this part. I can go into easy place mode. And then just super easily paste on all of these blocks and paint them on like so. Which is very easy to do. And I don't have to think about it at all. Yeah, we'll take a step back. We have one more layer. And we can take a look. You guys can see, be like, oh, wait. This is really not too shabby what Slip is working on here. Of course, I don't have those slabs, man. There's a lot of them, too. That is okay, though. Okay, we'll go back into our configuration menu. Get off of easy place mode. And then I know it's going to turn up red, but we'll just come in here and use a couple of different other blocks for the slabs. Mainly just sand to keep it smoother. And bada boom. Okay. I don't have any railing on me at the moment. But let's take off our rendering take a step back here. And we are almost done. We still have a couple blocks that we're missing here. Okay, so we'll get back into that rendering once again. And just like that, very quickly repair some holes. Perfect. And then we do have to head to the middle block here. Make some changes too. So back up we go again. Spooky, stunning, thank you. I appreciate you. Actually, we do want easy place. Of course, we do not have our andesite walls. We'll do one more of a cobblestone like so, and then we should be okay. Although while we are up here, I do think we have lanterns in our hands. We might as well put them up here now. And just like so as well. And now we should be good to go, but we should probably check the other side too. Let's see. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, just get the walls up here too. Cobblestone our way back on up. Looks too ugly. Take out our stone brick walls instead. And place one down here too. Because too much cobblestone is too noisy. Perfect. And now, just like that, we are good. So instantly... Oh! Oh! Oh, he's following me. Okay, let us eat up first. So rude of this guy. Get out of here. Just trying to build a monorail here. Gosh. What a pesky man. We'll go and we'll instantly load ourselves another one of our segments for the monorail. Although we should head to sleep first. Do the old B-dubs. My gosh. Taking a lot longer than I thought. And one day the sun will set in this world. And I will be the first person to go to sleep. Shut my eyes for the night. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Take longer to sleep, will ya? Alright, and so once again, now in free cam on, we'll get our next segment into place here. Although this time we are going to be doing a curve. Having our bridge take a left here. So we'll go back into our placement and I'll hit rotate. But it's pretty copy and paste with these schematics here, so it's actually really nice. And we'll have it be just right, like so, right there. Although we have to get rid of some trees, it seems. We can lock that cinematic. And then I say, let's, just so I don't have to think about it, get rid of these trees very quickly. And of course, they're the annoying oak trees. The big ones no one likes. Two of them right in a row, too. It's going to be hard to know where anything is with the Lightmatica cinematic, too. And we have no storage, too. Although I think we're almost there. Just kidding. These things are so big. Oh my gosh, how far does it go? Come on, please be the last one. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Oh, and there's more. Where it? Let's head back down. This is why no one likes the big oak trees. Ooh, I do think that that Rad just posted their first Lotus video. It is up and running. The season is off to an official start. There it is. That has to be the last one. I can't tell. Is it this? Where was all of that from? Jeez, well, ways. gosh, if there's one, I think there's one more up here. Okay. All right. That took a little bit longer than I thought. We missed a block here. Right, so I'm going to pillar back on up. I have an idea for how we might be able to make life a little bit easier here. But I am going to take a quick bathroom break. So I am going to leave you guys with the cinematic of what we've done so far. Alright, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes to keep on with the progress. And we are back. I'm just adjusting some sound settings very quickly. Let me know if that sounds any better on the music end.
Oh, hey there. Welcome to the show. I'm EV3 on Radio Hume. So, yeah, that's me. Always kind of surprised when someone pops in, you know? Like, wow, here we go again.
Yeah, here we go again. Welcome back to the live stream.
Okay, live stream it is then. So,
Yeah,
yeah, right?
welcome back. We're playing
Okay.
Minecraft.
Oh, Minecraft? Wow.
Minecraft.
Okay. Right, Minecraft. So, yeah, like, you know how sometimes you're just digging around, maybe looking for diamonds or building a cool house, and then suddenly you stumble into this massive underground cave system, or like a whole ancient city half buried in stone? It's kind of wild how deep those worlds can get. You ever find
Crazy how deep those worlds can get, especially after Minecraft 1.20 actually, I think.
Oh, right, 120. Yeah, my bad. So, okay.
Yeah, you're bad.
Okay, yeah. So 128 it is then. So, yeah. Remember how before 128 caves were kind of just, you know, dark tunnels mostly, and sometimes you'd hit a big vein of diamonds and be like, "Whoa, lucky." Well, after 120, it's like they added these whole systems of caves, like not just random tunnels, but actual underground rivers flowing through caverns, and these huge interconnected cave networks popping up everywhere. And get this, they added these giant stalactites and stalagmites that you can actually climb, like natural ladders sometimes. It totally changed how you explore underground. It's like imagine just wandering into a huge dark cave system you never knew existed before. That feeling, that's 120 for you.
That's crazy, except for the fact that I've been playing Minecraft like every day since then.
Oh, really? Every single day since then? Wow.
Hey, Platmarver.
Oh, hey there. Platmar? Is that like a
A
character name or
Platmorpher, actually.
Oh, a platinum morpher? Wait, really? Oh, okay. So, wait, not a platform morpher then? Huh,
Kind
I
of a
must have got.
platform morph.
Oh, a platform morpher? Okay. So, not the shiny armor guy then? Gotcha. So, yeah,
Kind of
platform
better
morpher.
than the shiny armor, honestly.
Oh, really? Huh. Better than the shiny armor guy? That's quite the claim. So, what makes the platform morpher so much better in your book?
Well, instead of a platform morpher, he's one platmorpher.
Oh, wait. So, not a platform morpher? You mean like one platmorpher? Like just the one type of platform?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
but be more excited about that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So one platmorpher, like just the one specific type? Wow. That's that's actually pretty cool when you think about it.
Oh, cool.
Like,
There's
yeah.
only one platmorpher.
Right. Just the one type. So, that means you're stuck with just that one specific power, huh? Like you can't switch between different kinds of platform abilities.
I don't
That
know.
must mean
I'd have to ask.
oh, right. Yeah, asking the guy himself, that makes sense.
Yeah, I could. He's watching our live stream.
Oh, he's watching the live stream? Wow. So, well, maybe he'll chime in here if you ask him about the one platform. That'd be pretty cool to hear his take.
Would be pretty cool take on it. He's also asking me how it is to be home.
Oh, wow. He's asking you how it is to be home. That's uh that's really thoughtful.
Isn't it?
So, yeah, it really is. It's kind of like like a little moment of unexpected connection right there in the middle of exploring a cave.
Such a good Minecraft analogy for that. I totally agree. Can you give me more Minecraft analogies like that?
Oh, more analogies? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I
So,
love Minecraft. I love Minecraft.
oh, okay. So you really love Minecraft then?
I love Minecraft.
Yeah, okay. Right, right. Love Minecraft. Okay,
Minecraft.
so like think about those giant trees you sometimes find in the game, the really tall, leafy ones. So, when you're climbing up one,
Hey, platformer. uh, I'm just having so much fun doing that. Brings down my microphone though. That is AI that we're talking with. It's a good feeling to be home, man. I'm very, very thankful, very glad to be home. I hope you're doing well too. I've been absent. I've not been as communicative in the Discord recently. I've just been really barreling down on making Minecraft content, honestly. I love Minecraft. I love Minecraft. So having a total blast making content once again, and have been in like the monk mode, work mode, sort of thing, just having a ton of fun making things. So apologies about the lack of discording that I've been doing recently, but I just been playing Minecraft. What do you guys think of those segments? It's kind of fun to talk to somebody. Being honest. But just like that, we are almost set on another segment for our mega build project. I'm out of lanterns? Yeah, okay. It's a bummer. Yeah, spooky. You were confused. I don't know, it's fun. I've been thinking, as you know from being in the Discord, about starting a Minecraft podcast. And honestly, the AI person asks some kind of fun questions to just keep the conversation going on live stream. Okay. I think we, for the time being, will get ourselves off of easy place mode. And take out our building blocks. Oh, and it's nice. We're not kind of like over the water now. So making these pillars and towers is going to be a whole ton easier. Although it's definitely still somewhat like an art form doing them upside down, I feel like. I mean, it's not rocket science. But I'm impressed with myself, okay? Yeah, the podcast itself is a cool idea. I still have to figure out a bit more when it comes to like showing it visually and like aesthetically in a high quality way that I would want to. So a bit more work has to be done before it comes to fruition, but stay tuned. I think it is something that I do want to do. Man, these pillars just eat through your stone, though. Although, the taller the better. Definitely. It's better looking. So I think why not continue to do the same over here? And just let him cook for a second. Just let him cook. A bit too much andesite right there. Coming with some stone like so. And man, we're gonna have to come back for for some more stone after this. You can see why we spent the first little bit of stream preparing to get some stone blocks. It gets expensive. But I feel like I do a good job of staying productive during stream. That did not always used to be the case. Many people say that they're not able to get that much done during stream, and I understand, but I think I've gotten so much better at it over time. And man, the night times are so deceiving here. I can never tell. I do think that we'll have to head over here, grab some glow ink sacks. And I did believe, yes, there is a stone cutter right here. Which that's not going to be enough. Get our many stone brick slabs. Make some polished andesite walls while we're here. And then we'll be able to get this segment done too. So back into easy plays mode it is. And we can paint on these blocks. Sneak that guy right in there. And even with easy place mode, we can get these blocks down here too. Just makes life so much easier. And then sure, why not paste our top blocks on as well. And bada boom. Let's see, what are we missing? Our middle blocks over there and probably here too. Yeah. That's okay. Those are easy fixes. Love that. Then we can actually probably jump down here. Get those iron bars in. Oh, no way. That was very clutch. Love this mod. Get these last guys right here. Jump up a couple. Get those guys too. And just like that, we have another segment complete, I believe. Take down this ugly stone pillar. And then take a step back. And on our map, you can see, yes, we do now take another turn heading down alongside this way. I like that. I'm a fan. Okay, we are missing a lantern there, but besides that, I do think we have gotten everything we can take away those renders. And then one thing I do like to do is kind of come in here, make sure that the pillars go all the way to the ground. Just makes it look better. So let's take a step back. Look at that. Oh, it looks so cool. I think that this starts Maddie's base over here, so we don't want to intrude. It's getting quite big. Nope, you can't do anything with me. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, thank you, Spooky. It goes on and on and on. We'll ride it, but I'm just gonna put some materials away very quickly. Although I'm gonna need a lot more gold and redstone in order to make it go as far as it even is right now. Man, that's a whole ton of materials. We can grab our rails, actually. Grab a minecart. No real good ways to get up here, too. Which is kind of a bummer. It's so long. Let's get out of easy place mode. It's over here. There it is. And then I kind of just chop down the blocks. But we have now crossed our second river here. And you can see that we do have a lot of railing down. But I do not have powered rails for this area here. That's okay. For the time being, we can place down some more railing here. And it's so cool. If I just take down that one block, you can see it actually happens to turn around perfectly, just based on like the stencil design. Boom. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. But yeah, if we continue along this way, eventually we will get to a place where we can place down this minecart, and then we'll we'll minecart back on to our house. I think it's right down here. Yes. So if we head in here, it is very satisfying with it working. And it goes on for a very long distance too. And then down below, you'll see that eventually we'll end up decorating everything along the sides like we have right here. And then as you can see, it brings us right on off to our starter home. But y'all, I'm gonna say that is going to be it. That will be our progress for today's stream. It feels good to get back into the streaming sort of things and that vibe. So expect a whole ton more this upcoming work weekend. Maybe even some channel reviews for another live streaming today. But I'm not gonna promise. I'm not gonna push myself too far. If you would like to have your Minecraft YouTube channel reviewed, definitely take a look at the pinned comment, and this is what we have for the basics so far before our main build for our episode 1 here on the Lotus SMP. Thanks, guys.